Okay, I'm live. Got some scary stuff for you. I even made it dark so it'll make it even more scarier. And this podcast is about artificial intelligence. It's taking over. It's getting really super scary right now with all the AI stuff going on. If you don't know it already, uh, I went to a presentation today from a local media company, and he was telling us, because there was some people there, about how our cell phones are monitoring our every move. They track everything, no matter where you're at, and even tracks your activity when it's off. Okay, um, that's kind of hard to believe, but that's That's what he said. Basically, is that it it monitors everything you do the from from start to finish. When you either whether you're staying inside, it's going to monitor your behavior. It's going to monitor what you're spending your money on, all that kind of stuff, and then it's going to send you to ads and everything, and it's going to focus on trying to get you to either spend money or trying to get you to think about spending money. And that's kind of, I know most people already know that, but it's kind of scary because you're looking at other things that are happening right now in artificial intelligence. And one of those things is this thing is called chat GPT, and other things like Bing AI. And what you do with those things is it has a prompt, just like a search bar, and you put in the prompt what you want the the software that it's using, which is artificial intelligence, to do. You could write an article, you could write a short story, you could write a script, you could do about just about anything. Just give it instructions, and instructions have to be. I've used it several times just to write stuff, and it's pretty accurate. It does repeat itself, but it in the long run, it's just going to get better and better because Elon Musk is one of the persons behind all this stuff, artificial intelligence, um, make trying to make life easier for us. He's also trying to get it to where we have free electricity and a bunch of other stuff that he's working on, and it's gonna get to the point where we're kind of like Star Trek. We're going to be in a Star Trek movie here pretty soon, just with all the technology that's coming out. You got artificial intelligence for cars. They obviously, everybody's pretty much aware of cars driving themselves and everything. So, what's going to happen when, let's say, the artificial intelligence car starts speeding for some reason? How is it going to get pulled over by a cop? It's not. Is it going to be intelligent enough to pull over if a cop is chasing it? And then what happens when the officer gets up to the car and finds out no one's there? You know, that's kind of funny, I think. He's going to try to give a ticket to a car that's speeding because it's on artificial intelligence, and it doesn't have a way to give a ticket to. Another thing to think about too is what happens if there's an accident. Okay, you can't give a ticket. You can't. Who's going to be responsible uh, for the insurance on something like that? The person who owns the car, he can always claim, well, it's the computer. Okay, it's the computer's fault. So they can blame the computer and you won't have a claim, something like that. So it's getting pretty weird out there, scary, and then weird, and it's just something I wanted everybody to think about when you're using on your cell phone and everything. You're texting everything. It's it's all behavior to where it's gonna start gathering all this information on you and then use it to help make you buy something you probably don't want to buy, or whatever the case may be. It's really crazy out there. So, hope you got something out of this, and I'll see you on the next broadcast. Thank you.